there! Today I'm talking about time management for realtors. I'm going to be giving you a free time blocking template. You don't want to miss this one. Let's get started. If this is your first time visiting my channel, thanks so much for stopping by. My name is Carrie Jonicas and I am the proud owner and a transaction manager at Amplify Transaction Services. If you would like to learn more information about how we can help you, you can visit our website at www.amplifytransactions.com. Now let's head on over to the computer where I will show you that time blocking template that you can get for free. You just have to send me an email at info@amplifytransactions.com and I'd be happy to share that template with you. And then also I'm going to be sharing 3 tips for time management. Let's get started. Moving into time management. Prioritizing your day into blocks for specific activities such as prospecting, client appointments, admin work, and personal time, and tackling high priority tasks like lead generation early in the day when the energy is high. Now, this could be different for everyone, so maybe you have more energy in the evening, so maybe you want to tackle those high priority tasks in the evening when you have the most energy. So definitely you want to customize this to your specific situation. Streamlining tasks. Use a CRM software to automate follow-ups, reminders, and client data management, and using scheduling tools like Calendly or Google Workspace to eliminate back and forth when booking appointments. And use a transaction coordinator to delegate paperwork and admin tasks, which will help you to streamline your tasks. If you're interested in getting help with your transaction coordination, we would love to assist you. You can reach out to me at info@amplifytransactions.com or you can visit our website at www.amplifytransactions.com. Income producing tasks. You want to dedicate at least 2 to 3 hours daily to prospecting and lead generation. Evaluate your activities weekly to ensure you're spending time where it matters most. Nurturing relationships and closing deals. Remember, we are trying to work on those income producing tasks to ensure that you are growing your business. Plan your day. Outline your schedule and prioritize key tasks before entering your workday. So for me, I am going to prioritize my tasks the night before for the next day. I'm also going to maybe schedule out some emails for some follow-ups for some things that I need to follow up on. That way I can still stay on schedule for my regular schedule and then get back and answer those emails when I have the time according to my schedule. You can also keep boundaries with your clients and let them know what your schedule looks like. I will return messages between XYZ and during this time period. You want to minimize distractions. So set specific times to check your emails, texts, and social media to avoid constant interruptions. If you're constantly being interrupted, you're never going to finish the tasks at hand. Create a dedicated workspace to minimize your non-work related distractions. And again, I can't speak this enough, and it's not just because I'm a transaction coordinator. I strongly advise hiring a transaction coordinator to handle your contracts and compliance tasks. This was going to help free up so much of your time. You can also consider outsourcing your marketing tasks such as social media and email campaigns so you can focus on the clients and focus on those income producing activities that will grow your business. Now we do offer some marketing tasks as well. So if you are interested in monthly content calendars and us posting on your social media for you, that is something that we do offer. Please feel free to reach out to me at info@amplifytransactions.com and I would be happy to discuss those marketing tasks and how we can get you more time in your day while still focusing on marketing your business. Batch similar tasks. I strongly advise grouping similar activities so you can maintain focus, like prospecting calls in the morning or administrative tasks in the afternoon. Use a script or checklist to streamline repetitive tasks like follow-up calls. If you do not have a CRM that will give you these tasks, I strongly recommend you use either Google Spreadsheet or even purchasing a transaction management software, and instead of putting in a property address, you could put in that, let's just say, follow-up calls for my clients, and you can list every single client that you need to follow up with. You can add them as contacts in that transaction that is in your transaction management software. So you can use it dually as a transaction management software, or you can also use it for your business related items, such as following up with your past clients or any clients who might be looking to purchase or sell their homes, and then also any administrative tasks that you need to do. It can give you a checklist. So you can create those checklists inside of your transaction management software and keep everything all in one place. I strongly recommend Open to Close for a transaction management software, or there's also a couple of other transaction management softwares out there that you could also use this with. And then also, Follow Up Boss is a really great way to use this as well. You could use it for your transaction management as well, but it's a little bit more clunky. So I would definitely recommend you using a dedicated transaction management software if you're going to do that. And again, that can help you to work on your transactions, but also those business related items that you might be interested in doing. And again, there's many different softwares out there. I've done a couple of videos going over the different softwares and which ones I like or prefer. You can definitely use whatever software you feel is best. And you can also, of course, just use a spreadsheet, whatever you feel most comfortable with. You also want to leverage open house and showing schedules. So you want to group multiple showings in the same area to save travel time, which sounds like, well, of course. But when you are kind of trying to manage a lot of things at once, sometimes this gets, fall to the wayside, and then you end up spending more time because you're not able to group your showings in the same area. You want to use weekends to strategically for open houses or high traffic showings. And then obviously you want to stay organized. You should keep a digital and physical file to be well organized. Use cloud-based storages for easy access. And then keep a planner or task list to track your progress daily. Also, ways to stay organized are, of course, to have a transaction coordinator. They will help you to stay organized for your transaction side. And then if you follow me on YouTube, you will learn lots of tips and tricks on how to organize your real estate business. Flexibility. Real estate is unpredictable. You want to block buffer time in your schedule for last minute client needs or delays. But you do need to learn to say no to unproductive activities that don't align with your goals. So make sure that you are looking at what it is someone is asking you to do, and make sure that that is a productive activity that does meet your goals. Self-care. It is so important that you are setting boundaries to protect your personal time. Make sure that you are scheduling regular breaks to avoid burnout, especially during the busy seasons. I know a lot of realtors that will, take vacations throughout the year, but then busy season, they are just working, which is great, and I understand it. But don't forget to schedule a little time at least for your self-care, because you will burn out. Monitor and adjust. I strongly recommend reflecting monthly over what worked and what didn't. Some will do it weekly, some will do it quarterly, some monthly. I do recommend doing it monthly, and adjust your schedule based on business trends like peak times for buyers or seller inquiries. Some tools for time management would be Google Calendar or Outlook. Keep a sync schedule with reminders. You could use Trello, Asana, or of course, like I said, you can use specific transaction management software, which would be that Open to Close software that I previously mentioned. You can also use dialers to speed up prospecting calls, and those one of the examples would be Mojo. There's lots and lots of tools that you can use for your time management, and these are just a few examples. Well, there you have it. Now you have access to our free time blocking template and tips and tricks on time management. If this video was helpful for you, please give it a thumbs up. And if you would like to learn more tips and tricks about organizing your real estate business, make sure you hit that subscribe button.